Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello. My name is Emily, the Lupine Witch of Dark Ether Transcendence. If you've been following me for some time, welcome back. I hope you guys are having an amazing, magical, wonderful, divine day, wherever you are in the world today. Now, today's reading is only going to resonate with a specific group of people. And I am going to forewarn you before I get into this reading. I have never done a reading like this, but Spirit was really pushing that this message needs to be put out there for those of you that are in this situation. This reading is going to be about either being in an abusive situation, or if you are considering leaving or have just left an abusive situation, okay? Always take what resonates, leave what does not. This is across the board. We are looking at an abusive, toxic, dangerous situation. This could be something dealing with home, friends, or family. It could be dealing with a work environment. It could be dealing with, if you are in school, dealing with like a professor or teachers. Or someone who is in a position of authority at a church or a club that you go to, okay? Or this could be societal, okay? You're seeing how society manipulates and gaslights and abuses people, okay? Maybe this touches on all of those bases for you. Whatever it is, I want you to know, I've already got a couple cards laid out here, okay? So I'm gonna let you guys know this is going to be a very intense and possibly even triggering reading for you guys who resonate with this. With that said, number one, I am a survivor and a victor of abuse. I dealt with it for over 15 years of my life from multiple people, teachers, parents, friends, society, bosses, you name it, I've been through it, okay? And I also want you to know that I was able to get away and create a beautiful, safe, loving, stable life for myself. So if you are in a situation, once again, whether you're in the situation right now, you're thinking of getting out, or you have recently gotten out, but you're feeling completely not like yourself, that's normal, by the way, okay? I want you to know that you can heal and get away from these toxic situations, okay? So with that said, you are safe, you are loved, and you are welcome here in this space. I see you because I've been there, okay? So I'm gonna jump into the read, all right? First card I had flip out when I was pre-shuffling, Queen of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, this could be a maternal figure. It could be a mother, it could be a sister, it could be a grandparent, some kind of guardian, okay? There's manipulation going on. Specifically, heavy energy here for those of you at home, okay? Again, it could also be dealing with a workplace situation. This person or group of people is manipulating you, and I'm specifically hearing telling you you're never going to be able to get away. You're never going to have the money to leave. Maybe they're stealing money from you. Okay, maybe you're not getting paid fairly. Maybe, your parents are taking your money. They have control of your bank account. Whatever this is, manipulation across the board. Starting off very strong and intense here, okay? The next card that we had, Eight of Pentacles. Again, we got very heavy pentacle energy here, guys. We are looking at the home and the work environment. Again, could be school as well, okay? The physical environment, your 3D reality. For those of you that do work and you're in this situation, I'm hearing no matter what I do, it's not good enough. I can't seem to get the money. I can't seem to find the apartment. I can't seem to get away, okay? Now, for those of you that don't work, this person may be telling you you'll never be able to live by yourself. You will never be able to pay for anything alone. You're really stressed. You want out of this situation. You want away, okay? Or for others of you, if you have gotten out of this situation, you may, maybe you settle for some super cheap apartment, it's not what you wanted, but you're away, but you're feeling, there's a sense of failure. Like, even though you've gotten away, it's not enough, it's not good enough. Maybe this person is still trying to contact you. Heavy energy all of a sudden around flashbacks. Many of you may, whether you are diagnosed with this or not, you may have CPTSD. If you have been wondering about, should I be checked for this? Should I go to see someone? Yes, Spirit wants you to look at that. I had that too. I had CPTSD. I was able to heal it. Okay. I went through the therapy. I did EMDR. I was able to heal my deepest traumas by working on myself. It is possible to heal. But if you're wondering, do I have this? What's wrong with me? This is your confirmation to get checked, okay? But definitely very heavy energy here. And as I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for your situation in this, okay? Worry about money, worry about the work environment. Also energy here for those of you that like, maybe you got yourself something nice recently, but you're feeling bad about it. This could be because this person was like, oh, how dare you spoil yourself? How dare you buy new clothes? How dare you get a coffee for yourself, okay? For others of you, if you have gotten out of the situation, you may be feeling like you're greedy for leaving. Maybe this person who was manipulating you financially, you walked away and now they're struggling and you're feeling bad. That's normal too, okay? That crazy codependent relationship that develops and the trauma bonding, y'all. As I've said, I have been here and done this, so I know what you're going through, okay? Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about walking away from that person. They did what they did, okay? The next card we have is the Sun card. I feel like for some of you, seeing this read is illuminating things for you. Some of you may have been wondering, is it really as bad as it is? Yes. Yes. When you are in the thick of the abuse and the chaos, you can't see it. And I was the same way. I was not able to really fully see how bad my situation was until I got away and started going to therapy and working on myself. Okay? Once those blinders came off. For others of you that have gotten away, again, that realization of, oh my God, it really was as bad. It was worse than I thought it was, okay? This is illumination, the light bulb coming on over the head, okay? You're really starting to see. And of course, the sun illuminates everything. And even look at this picture, okay? The wolf on top of the man here, like you have finally seen this person or this group of people, parents, grandparents, teachers, whatever, society, okay, is the wolf. You finally are able to see like, oh man, this was not good. This is not good for me. You're seeing. And if you're finally having the epiphany for the first time that, oh my God, I'm in a bad situation, or I was in a bad situation, and you're getting a little triggered, I am feeling some emotion coming up. It's okay. I want you to breathe, really feeling emotion come in. And for some of you, I do feel it's how I'm talking to you. The safety, the care, the love, you're not used to that. It's okay. I see you, okay? You're okay. Realizing the shit for the first time is a lot, okay? But it's gonna be all right. The next card we have, Empress reversed. You feel so disempowered. For those of you that are in this situation, you're wondering, how do I get out? What do I do? For some of you, you may be teenagers living at home, okay? Or even early 20s, because I know stuff going on in the economy, all that, right? I get it. You're feeling very disempowered. I'm hearing emotions are very shut off. This is a survival thing. If you feel numb a lot of the time, very disassociated out of your body, this is normal, okay? I want you to know that you're not crazy, okay? If you just can't feel anything right now, you're in the thick of the situation, this is a survival mechanism. I went through it too, okay? For those of you that have gotten out, you may be dealing again with that numbness, that disassociation. Normal again, okay? But feeling very disempowered, very shut down to your emotions. Even intuition, any spiritual gifts that you have may be completely shut down at this time. And this is, again, your mind, your spirit is trying to protect you, okay? The next card, world reversed. Some of you guys feel like your world is topsy-turvy. You're really struggling with what's going on. For those of you that are really, really in the thick of it, okay, you are in it right now. You feel like people don't understand you. You've tried kind of maybe talking about this and people just want to brush it aside, or maybe you've been told like, well, it's your fault they treat you that way. By the way, if anyone has ever told you that it's your fault that your abuser is treating you a certain way, bullshit. Friends, family, cut them off and go the other direction. I went through that for 15 plus years. Being gaslit to believe it was my fault that I was being horribly mistreated. If I could go back in time, I would be hitting some people across the face. What's wrong with you, right? But again, I've had to do a lot of healing on myself too, okay? I do want you to know, for those of you that have felt like the world has turned its back on you, realize that those people, they don't know what to say. They don't know what to think. Try to put yourself in their shoes if someone were to come to you who's never been through that. It's overwhelming. It's shocking. It's very hard for them to comprehend because they're not in your shoes, okay? I get it can be frustrating. Maybe some of you guys, you're trying to reach out. You're trying to talk about it. People are telling you it's your fault. They're poo-pooing it and they're shoving you aside, and you literally feel like the world has turned against me. You don't know who you can trust. Very heavy energy around, I don't know who I can trust. I've tried to reach out and people told me it was my fault, or they ignored me, right? I want you to know there are people like myself that have gone through this and come through it. We are your people. We are your people because we've been through it, okay? I've been there. I do see you. Not everyone is going to turn their back on you. Okay? But if you're feeling that heaviness, I don't know who I can trust. Everyone I talk to betrays me. No one listens to me. They tell me it's my fault. It's not your fault. Okay? The next card, the Magus reverse. Lot of heavy major arcana cards here, y'all. And a lot of them are in reversals, okay? The Magus reversed. You have yet to see. I'm going to forewarn you because Spirit wants me to forewarn you. This may trigger some of you a little bit who have not fully, I'm trying to be very gentle with how I word this, not fully developed your self-awareness yet. Okay? Remember, I've been where you are. In case this really triggers you, because I feel like it's really going to trigger some of y'all. But hear me out. Okay? You have not yet seen that what you're going through or what you have been through was part of your soul's creation. And what I mean by this may be very high consciousness for some of you guys. So if it doesn't make sense right now, that's okay. But I still have to put this out there. Your soul chooses everything that you go through. Everything that you experience was your soul's, like you checked the box on the list. I'm going to go through this and this and this before I come to Earth. And I choose to go through these things because they're going to teach me something about myself. They're going to help me evolve. Because what you go through is what you grow through. And what you grow through turns into wisdom. And eventually, that wisdom turns into helping other people. Again, I wouldn't be able to sit here and do this reading had I never been through the things that I had been through. Had I not turned my pain into power and my power into wisdom. Okay? Your soul chooses everything you go through. And it's to show you how powerful you really are. And for you to see that you're the cycle breaker. I feel like many of you, okay, whether you're in the thick of it right now or you have recently gotten out, you're the cycle breaker. You're the cycle breaker, baby. You're the healer of your family. You're the warrior, the empath, the light worker, okay? Whatever term you want to use there, you're the healer. And that's why healers, we go through shit. We go through shit that would break most people. And we come out being badasses. We do. I know because I went through it, okay? I am so grateful for the shit that I went through. I really am. Because had I not been through that, I wouldn't be doing this today. I wouldn't be giving you this reading today, sharing my wisdom, my love, my knowledge with you who are in the thick of it or have gotten out and you're starting your healing journey, okay? You have yet to see that what you are experiencing or have experienced thus far is part of your soul's contract to turn you into a warrior. You are already a warrior. You don't see it yet. See, when this card is upright, the Magus is in his power. Realizes I create my reality. And I can harness all the wisdom from the experiences and lessons that I have learned. But when the Magus is reversed, the Magus can't see correctly. You haven't yet seen that. And that's part of why this read has found you. Does that mean that what you are going through or have gone through, does that mean it's okay? No, of course not. I'm not trying to invalidate how you feel. I'm not trying to invalidate your experiences. Keep in mind, guys, I've been there, I've done that. Pain is pain. Suffering is suffering. I get it, okay? But when you realize that, oh man, I went through that to get me to this portion of my life. And I'm so glad I've been through that because I can now share my story with other people who are going through similar things. And I can be that light in the darkness. That's the key. But that's why this reading has found you, is for you to see that you haven't seen it until now. And some of you may be going, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. That's okay. You don't gotta agree with it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, baby. I'm just sharing my wisdom and my knowledge from all the healing that I have done over the last decade, okay? So that's part of what is going on here. Your soul is having lessons so that one day you will be in my place, whether it's doing videos or you meet some stranger on the street and you're talking and sharing stuff, right? You will be in the place of the master, of the teacher, to share your wisdom, and that will be passed on, and that other person will be like, oh my God, you helped me. Your story helped me. It's because of what you've gone through, all right? Next card we have, the Chariot. Again, that disempowered energy, and I feel like for some of you, you heard all that and you're like, I don't know, man. Am I really a healer? Am I really here to break generational curses? Am I really here? Yes. Again, you can't see it fully yet. It takes time to really see it and to realize that, okay? It's taken me many, many, many years to get to this point in my life, right? But you are. The Chariot upright is that empowerment, okay? If you're in the thick of the chaos, you're going through the pain, you're going through the suffering, maybe, once again, maybe you're in the situation still, or you have recently gotten out and you're like, I'm just so tired, I don't know. It's okay, this is normal. Welcome what you're learning. Welcome what you're learning. Okay? Next card. Five of Pentacles. Once again, that heavy pentacle energies here, guys. Dealing with money, dealing with the home, dealing with the work situation. Okay? It could be physical vessel as well. Okay? Some of what I'm saying here, it scares some of you guys, but you're getting out of and Spirit wants you to know, if you are in the situation still at this time, you're going to get out of it. This is your confirmation. This is your confirmation that you're going to get out of it. You're going to survive. And you're not just going to be a survivor, you're going to be a fucking victor. Okay? You're going to be a victor. Lovers reversed. You're feeling very disconnected from yourself. Part of what you're going through or what you have been through is to teach you how to love yourself. because that's the whole root of everything, guys. As I said, I'm so grateful for all of the abuses and mistreatment that I went through, because it taught me how to love myself. It taught me how to lay boundaries. It taught me how to show up for myself. It taught me how to really step into the role of caring for myself. When you have gone through those abuses, okay, the abuser tries to make you dependent on them. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, they try to make you dependent on them, okay? And that's part of your lesson here, is to see it's about your relationship with you. Everything starts with you, as within, so without. And that's what I learned on my journey. That's what we all learn on the healing journey. That's what the healing journey is. It's about you, okay? But you are feeling very disconnected from yourself. For some of you, there is this energy around like you want to find a lover who will save you. You never will. That may hit hard for some of y'all. Okay? Because no one can save you but you. I can't even save you. I'm just the messenger. Only you can save you. Because it's you in your body, in your life. Only you can save you. And that's part of what these experiences you are going through, or that you have been through, is teaching you how to come home to yourself and how to love yourself. Okay? I'm going to pull a couple more cards here. Spirit, is there anything else you need to say for those who are seeing this video, seeing this read, holding so much love, so much space? Is there anything else? Oh, okay. Very first card that we had flip out, Four of C. You're feeling emotionally drained. You're tired. You're exhausted. This too shall pass. Okay? You are going to experience joy again. You are going to experience bliss and peace and happiness. But welcome how you're feeling at this time. If you're angry, welcome it. If you're anxious, welcome it. Okay? All of your emotions are teaching you something. It's all about the lessons. Okay? What is your anger teaching you? What is your sadness teaching you? What are they trying to communicate with you so you can once again come home to yourself? To really step into the role of the master of yourself, okay? Next card I had, Seven of Fire. This read is activating things for you guys. Realizing you are the creator of your reality. And even if, once again, if you're in the thick of it, you're in the shit right now, okay? You still have the power over your reality to some degree. They can't teach you what to think, or how to feel, how to plan your next steps, okay? This is helping you to see. You're supposed to see someone who's been there and done that and created a beautiful, safe, loving, thriving life. Guys, I've been through shit. I shouldn't be here. That's the kind of shit I've been through. And yet I'm here. And I am talking to you. Okay? You are the creator of your reality. And do you see all these cats here? These are like your oppressors, your abusers, right? You're stepping into this role of like, I am powerful. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of safety. I am worthy of getting away or having a loving life or whatever it is, okay? Of being safe, of taking care of yourself, okay? And those people around you that have been holding you back, they are scared. They are scared of you realizing your power. That's what I realized through my abuse, is that all of my abusers, and again, I've had many, many teachers and parents and friends and many, okay? So many people that tried to put me down. You're dumb. You're crazy. You're a danger to society. Yeah, I've been told that. They tried to dope me up with all these pills, okay? I've gone through things, but all those people, once I started healing, I was like, oh my God, they could see in me what at the time I couldn't see. Remember that May just reversed? I couldn't see it at the time. But once I started my healing journey, I was like, oh, they realized I was going to be a warrior, and they didn't want me to be a warrior because they themselves were wounded. But rather than them healing themselves, They decided to hurt other people to make themselves feel good. Oh, I haven't succeeded in my life, so I don't want you to succeed because that'll make me feel bad, because then I'll have to admit to myself why I didn't do better. That's exactly what it is. Hurt people hurt people. But healed people heal people, which is why I do this work. Okay? They don't want you to see how magnificent you are, baby, and you are magnificent. You are glorious in all your divinity. Okay, baby? That's why they're trying to keep you down. Ace of Sky. This reading right here has confirmed some things for y'all. You're having light bulbs going on over your head like, oh my gosh, I really am as great as I believe myself to be, and that people, they just don't want to see me succeed. You're having those epiphanies, and a lot of what I'm saying here, some of y'all are going, oh, that makes sense. New perceptions, shifting your realities, shifting how you see things around you. Okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? Okay. Ace of Fire reversed. For those of you that are in the thick of it, there's some energy here around teenagers, so high school, maybe even college, early college. And you're going, I can't leave yet. It's not time to leave yet. Okay? There are still things that you are learning. And I know that may be hard for some of you. Okay? I stayed with my abusers until I got out of college. I was 22 when I finally got away. I'm now in my early 30s. Okay? And I felt like I would be trapped forever. Everyone was working around me. Everyone could drive. I was not allowed to do any of those things. I was very controlled, very manipulated, gaslit, held down, okay? My abusers didn't want me to be independent. They wanted me dependent completely on them so they could use me, okay? So if you are feeling like maybe you're behind, you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. It's not time for that step. Trust in the universe. When I finally got away, okay? When I finally got away, the universe lined everything up perfectly for me. I didn't see it at the time. It took me a few years going through my healing, working on myself for me to be like, oh my gosh, universe, God, source, okay, lined everything up beautifully for me. Okay? Trust in your path in the way that it's unfolding. I promise you, when you trust, everything works out. Earth Queen reversed. Very first thing I heard was fear of taking care of myself. For some of you guys, this is like you're very controlled. Okay? You've got those people, those ugly people, they are really in your head. You're never going to do good. You're never going to make money. You're never going to be able to Again, guys, I had those same things told me. You will never be able to live by yourself. You know, you're going to have a man take care of you. You're so dumb. Like nothing is ever. I went through those things too. And look at where I am. I now have my own thriving business. And I'm the healthiest I've ever been. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, baby. You're going to get through this. Okay? Spirit, anything else as we end this reading? I really would like a message, a loving message, an uplifting message, because this has been very heavy. I do acknowledge, for those of you that have watched this far, it's been very heavy. And that's okay. It's okay. Is there anything else? Ten of Earth. You're wondering where your soul family is. For many of you, like, I feel like maybe you, like your blood family, okay? Or maybe you're adopted, your family that you're in, they have not been there for you. They have not tried to help you. You have soul family that's going to be coming in. Other people that have been through this, okay? That's your real family. Family is not determined on blood or titles. It's who earns that title, who shows up for you, who supports you, who helps you. Okay, so if you are realizing, oh man, all of my family, I can't go to any of them. It's okay. Again, I had the same thing. And when the universe finally was like, okay, it's time for you to go, it's time for you to start healing, people showed up for me. Okay? Is there anything else, Great Spirit? Ending this read here. Ending this read. Anything else that you would like to say for a fire? Create a routine for yourself at this time, whether this is through your religious beliefs or maybe you're into spirituality, meditation, yoga, the self-awareness, okay? Deepen that connection with yourself and allow yourself, especially if you're able, again, if you're seeing this, you probably have access to like social media and stuff, open yourself to meeting other people online that you resonate with, okay? This is going to help you on your journey at this time, through your healing, through the situations you're going through. Spirit wants you to know you are more powerful than you have been told that you are, than you have been led to believe. You're so powerful. You are the creator of your reality. You get to decide where you go from here, how you respond to situations and events, what you want for your life. I know because I've been there and I've done that and I came out swinging and here I am. You are powerful. You are the divine in flesh. Okay? You are. It's all at the tips of your fingers. Emphasis from Spirit, tips of your fingers. Okay? Do with that info as you will. So, I hope that this read resonated. If it was hard for some of you, again, sending you extra love. I do see you and I do love you. Okay? I really do, because I know what it's like. And again, you can thrive after being in situations like this. If you take anything away from this read, it's that you are powerful and you will get through this. You will overcome. You will be victorious. And the people that hurt you, they're going to be a distant memory. Hate is going to hate, baby. That's okay. You are a warrior. You are divine. And you are so powerful. So with that said, I hope this read resonated with you. If you feel called that you would like to dive deeper on your healing journey with me, hop on over to my website, send me an email. I would love to work with you. Description box is down below, okay, where the link for my website will be. And I just want you guys to know I'm very proud of you. Whatever you're going through right now, I do see you. I see you. And it's going to be okay. It's going to be more than okay. I promise. From someone who's been there, done that, and came out swinging. It will be okay. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Really take care of yourselves right now. And know that you are not alone.